The smartphone in your hand is living on borrowed time. Elon Musk has just declared its impending death, revealing a future where your device is no longer a phone, but an AI extension of your mind. This isn't science fiction, it's a countdown. And the pieces are already falling into place. From humanoid robots now building the AI servers of tomorrow, a groundbreaking $300 million universal brain for robotics, the intense competition exploding in China's robot market, and Apple's secret plan to launch a robotics division that could rival its iPhone revenue. The age of embodied AI is here. Let's begin. So, Elon Musk just laid out a vision that would completely dismantle the entire tech landscape as we know it. He says that in about 5 to 6 years, we won't have phones in the traditional sense anymore. What we carry around won't be a device with apps and an operating system. Instead, it will become what he calls an AI edge node.
What we call a phone will really be an edge node for AI inference, for AI video inference.
Think about that for a second. No more home screens, no more app icons to tap. It's just you and a pure artificial intelligence interface. This AI would know you so intimately that it anticipates your needs before you even articulate them. Your entire digital experience would be a predictive stream of video and information generated for you in real time. Imagine waking up and your device is already showing you your morning news briefing, your customized gym routine, and the optimal commute route, all without you tapping a single icon. This would be powered by a seamless handoff between powerful on-device chips and the cloud. And the tech is getting there. We're already seeing edge chips that can run massive 13 billion parameter AI models locally, slashing response delays by up to 70%. But this shift triggers monumental questions, especially around risk and finance. In a world where your device is always on, always watching to anticipate your needs, every single digital interaction has to be secure and compliant in real time. This is where platforms like Ocelot become critical, building AI risk decisioning systems that handle fraud and compliance instantly. Because if Musk's vision lands, the entire $500 billion app economy faces extinction. Companies like Apple and Google would have to rebuild their empires from the ground up. Developers wouldn't build apps anymore. They'd build AI plugins. And here's the wild part, the trade-off. For this AI to know you that well, it must see everything. Every search, every movement. Musk calls it the future. Critics call it a Black Mirror episode. Either way, your next device might not ring. It might just think. Over at Foxconn, the world's largest electronics manufacturer, something profound is happening. The company's CEO, Young Liu, has confirmed to Nikkei that they will deploy humanoid robots to manufacture NVIDIA servers at a plant in the United States, and it's happening within the next 6 months or so. These robots will be powered by the NVIDIA Isaac GR00T model, and their goal is to speed up production. Now, the details are still sparse. We don't know how many robots, what they look like, or if they'll directly replace human workers. It also raises a classic robotics question. Why build humanoid robots for a factory, a place where specialized, non-humanoid machines are often more efficient? The answer might be about flexibility for environments built for people. This move shouldn't be a total surprise. Back in May, Liu predicted that generative AI and robotics would destroy low-end manufacturing jobs. He explained that the traditional ways of keeping manufacturing costs down, outsourcing to low-wage countries or immigration, are losing their potency. So, this news is a mixed bag. For those hoping for a manufacturing renaissance in America, it means some of those promised high-paying jobs might be filled by mecha humans, built on American soil. While some companies are building robot bodies, a Pittsburgh startup named Skild AI is focused on creating the brain, a single universal brain for virtually any robot. The company just secured a massive $300 million Series A funding round, led by heavyweights like Lightspeed Venture Partners, Coatue, SoftBank, and Jeff Bezos' Bezos Expeditions, valuing Skild at a staggering $1.5 billion. This is one of the largest early-stage robotics investments ever for a very specific reason. Traditionally, robots are one-trick ponies. A warehouse bot can't suddenly help in a hospital. Each machine requires specialized, narrow programming. But Skild's approach is different. They're building a shared, general-purpose brain that can be plugged into any robot, giving it emergent abilities it was never explicitly trained for. Robots using this brain have already demonstrated they can pick up objects they've dropped, climb steep slopes, and identify obstacles autonomously. The timing is critical, addressing a massive U.S. labor shortage with over 1.7 million available jobs now, and a forecast of more than 2.1 million unfulfilled manufacturing roles by 2030. The secret sauce, and why investors are in a frenzy, is the sheer scale of Skild's training data. The company claims its models were trained on a database 1,000 times larger than its rivals. This isn't a minor step up, it's a complete paradigm shift. Lightspeed partner Raviraj Jain witnessed this power firsthand, seeing a robot equipped with Skild's brain climb stairs with unprecedented precision, solving a complex stability problem on the fly. This is the kind of breakthrough that could democratize robot intelligence across every industry, and with SoftBank reportedly in talks for an additional $500 million investment, the race is accelerating faster than anyone expected. Now, let's talk about a vote that ties directly into the future of robotics we've been discussing. In a massive show of confidence, Tesla shareholders just reapproved what might be the most ambitious pay package in corporate history, a deal that could, theoretically, make Elon Musk the world's first trillionaire. The package grants him a staggering 423 million additional Tesla shares, but there's a catch. He only gets them if Tesla's market cap skyrockets to a previously unimaginable $8.5 trillion. To put that in perspective, that's 466% higher than its current value and would dwarf even NVIDIA. So, how does Tesla possibly get there? Well, according to Musk himself, it's not just about cars anymore. In his remarks to shareholders, he spent more time talking about robots than vehicles. He boldly predicted that Tesla's humanoid robot will be the biggest product of all time, bigger than cars or phones, and could one day replace surgeons and help end poverty. He's betting the company's future, and now his historic pay package, on a vision where Optimus robots become as common as personal appliances. It's a breathtaking bet on a technology that's still in development. While the shareholders have given their okay, the real test is whether Tesla can navigate its current challenges and turn this science fiction vision into a multi-trillion-dollar reality. Now, what happens when a company with the design prowess, ecosystem control, and financial power of Apple decides to enter this arena? According to analysts at Morgan Stanley, the answer is a business that could generate around $130 billion a year by 2040. That would match the current scale of the entire App Store and easily surpass the combined revenue of the Mac and iPad. They see Apple Robotics as the company's next major platform, following Apple Intelligence. The first product, expected as early as 2027, is predicted to be a motorized tabletop hub. This device would move and track you around your home or office, assisting with simple tasks. This cautious, wait-and-see approach is classic Apple, letting a new field mature before entering with a refined product aimed at mass adoption. Morgan Stanley describes this as the shift to Embodied AI, where intelligence gets a mechanical body, and they believe Apple's control over its own silicon, software, and hardware gives it a unique advantage. They estimate the global market for embodied AI could reach $5 trillion by 2050. If Apple captures just 9% of that by 2040, robotics would become its second largest business, behind only the iPhone. The key bridge to this future is Apple Intelligence. Its success in demonstrating real-world reasoning and real-time learning is crucial for creating a useful robot, not just a gadget. Future AirPods with cameras could even help gather spatial data for these systems. Apple would face fierce competition from Tesla and Boston Dynamics, but its history of building user trust and deeply integrated products could allow it to turn robots from novelties into trusted household companions. The bottom line from Morgan Stanley is that Apple's next revolution may not be a device you hold, but one that stands beside you, working within the ecosystem that already defines your digital life. The line between our digital and physical realities is blurring faster than we ever imagined. From the potential disappearance of the smartphone to the rise of intelligent machines, these aren't distant theories. They are the active, multi-billion-dollar projects shaping our tomorrow. The question is no longer if these technologies will arrive, but how they will redefine our world when they do. What a time to be alive. Thanks for watching.